Heat Up St. Louis, Cool Down St. Louis, terrific partners over many years, helping us both get energy efficiency dollars as well as these air conditioners into the hands of our most vulnerable customers.
Thousands of elderly and disabled people will be able to take advantage of a program thanks to Ameren, especially with the air conditioning units. In the world we're living in the COVID-19 world, we have to remember that some people can't get out. They can't go to those cool down centers. They can't go to that senior center where they typically would go to.
So launching the COVID-19 Ameren Clean Slate program that we've heard about here earlier is a great benefit to our vulnerable families. If a resident can find 25% for a down payment, then Ameren will pick up the rest of high accumulated utility bills.
The Cool Down St. Louis concept began 20 years ago. And since then, the Bi-State charity has donated more than 15,500 air conditioners to local residents, thanks to the generosity of the public and thanks to the generosity of Ameren.
No one does more for energy efficiency and assisting those in need in terms of helping our community with Heat Up than Ameren. Please join me in giving all of the staff a big round of applause.
We can't afford to have any senior or physically disabled person dying this summer because they refuse to turn on the air, scared of a high utility bill.
As usual, we've brought the hottest day of the summer for this event. You know, and as much as we sweat and we complain about it, it's a good reminder as we're standing out here feeling a little bit uncomfortable, just a little unsettled out there, when we realize that this is just a fraction of how difficult it is to live in a situation where you do not have an air conditioner.
Cool Down St. Louis also embodies the we're all in this together spirit. And even right now, you just look around. We're all in this together, looking out for the seniors, the disabled, and those who can't afford air conditioning, something we think of as a right. And it's not. It's a privilege, and we should treat it that way, and we should pass it on to the people who can't afford it.
Heat kills more people than any other weather phenomenon, more than flooding, more than hurricanes, and more than tornadoes. So we thank our sponsors as well, Ameren, for such a wonderful project.
Keep cool, help cool down St. Louis.
These air conditioners save lives. Ameren is saving lives. Heat Up and Cool Down St. Louis continues to save lives.